What's up, guys? I'm Boo Carlisle. Welcome back to another episode of Kicking Asphalt. It is race day for the Star Super Stock Tour. This is not only a trackside communications hat, this is a promoter hat today. It is race day for round 3. I got the finest thing
round 3
east of the Mississippi ride with me this morning. So loaded up on Tums. About had the oil pan blowout last night. Been struggling this morning, but gonna get pumped up with some fluids and get rolling. You don't look at my yard. I need to take better care of it. But 85 on 85, all the way to Anderson Motor Speedway, Star Super Stock Tour, round 3 today. All the big names is there. So, as always, in these promoter videos, you get a lot in the morning, nothing throughout the day, and a lot at the end of the night.
So you just come and watch my vlog today, guys. I've got you covered.
That's right. Check it out on TikTok. Erin's going to vlog it up today, show what she gets to see as far as selling apparel and helping Mama Judy with the registration and all that type of stuff. So, got a lot of content coming out of Anderson Motor Speedway today, but boy, it feels so good. I only have to drive 45 minutes up the road instead of 4 hours or 5 hours or 6 hours. But enough said. Hell, I'm already sweating. Let's ride. Well, we made it to the store where I got the Sprite. Help settle out. She got the Red Bull. What's it gonna do?
It's poison that's gonna make me fat. Not my eating habits. Red Bull's gonna do it to me.
People in comments telling her she's drinking poison, so she got another 20 ounce of poison.
I've got iced coffee too, which is pretty much jet fuel, so we're good to go.
Lift off. All right, time to grab a gear and get going on up here to Anderson Motor Speedway for hopefully what it will be a great night of short track racing with no problems whatsoever. But if they arise, we'll make sure to get them on video and make them go viral. Let us in, grabbing a gear, 85 on, 85 all the way to Williamston, South Carolina. Well, y'all know as always, Big White's thirsty as crap, just like yesterday's vlog. I had to pull over a couple times, put a little push water in it. So pushing the water in it, then back 85 on, 85. Gotta get up there and get tires done this morning before the gates open at 11 o'clock. Oh, she got her Kicking Asphalt shirt on. FaceTiming with the group. Bobby Mack.
Oh,
Brooke, his wife.
Look who it is.
Whoa, there Bobby Mack. Look at that man on the commode. And we have made it to the exit 27. Little short strip right up I-85. A little bit of that 95 on 85 this morning on accident. Get whooped on up here. How about that green light? Maybe we'll make it. We sure as hell won't. But anyway, we have made it right here to the Anderson Motor Speedway exit. It's gonna be mighty warm today, so stop and get us a little hydration, and then we'll be over there to get started on these tires. There's a horse up here last night. What you want to do?
I want to pet the horse. I want to ride the horse.
Y'all didn't see in our videos. I told you, a little pasture or something over there, rodeo arena or something. Stable, whatever it's called. People are already getting set up in here. We got to sign in, get you a quick look at the 3/8 mile oval of Anderson Motor Speedway. That fence looks good after all them years not seeing it. Real tight confines here. Wide down the straightaways and tight in the corners. Get Big White on in and get started. I'll come back and sign in. All right, got it dummy lock. Rolling race cars out. That gate lock kicked my ass.
I was gonna ask you about that.
It did. Drive on, beautiful.
Am I going straight down? Or you want to go?
Yeah, let's go around. Take them a lap around. See how tight it is in the corners here. I got the big box truck out of the way. Boy, I'd love to have something like that pull my open trailer with. No air conditioning, cold in the old 450 OE 450 Super Duty van there. Go get started setting up and get registration ready. Go through these tires. Come in here where tires is set aside to. Get them unloaded, and then we got the canopies up. Hoosier told us this might be the last batch they could get us. Said they was running low on the F-45s. They sent us all kinds of stuff more than just F-45s to try to get through. So we're going to go ahead and get this knocked out over the next hour and a half before pit's open. Get everything set up. We'll sell some t-shirts from out of here. Sling some, help offset the cost. Registration be here. Yes, Sam brought it for from Hadley Lane Custom Carts. Oh, don't fall, Sam, don't fall.
Be careful.
We'll have this to ride. What'd you say this was, Sam? $5,800?
Yeah, $5,800, ready to go.
Check them out in Anderson, South Carolina. Nice car from Hadley Lane Custom Carts. Like nice ride, ain't it, Mama? Drive good, smooth good. Had to get me one of these, Dylan Meredith. Check him out. We'll put the restart banner up with my darling from Fusion Graphics. Might come into play at the end of the night on a crucial late restart. Big thanks to Michael Falk and his team. If you're looking to get your race car wrapped, they do some mighty pretty race cars up there in Denver, North Carolina. So give them a call, Fusion Graphics. All right, now get the social media picture and you should be ready to go. What do you think? Hot, darling?
It's hot.
Mama Judy and Fred, when we went and hooked that up, they got the tires rolling out over here. We can get them graded right, stacked. We're going through and looking for the center lines first. We got some from Pensacola, some from Nashville, some from the Cars Tour. Like Hoosier, like I said, Hoosier said this was running real low, so we're going to come up with something else for the next race, what me and Jeff Myers are talking about. Here come you on, Fred. We came out here to do Victory Lane pictures for social media, and there's a cat ran out on the racetrack. Said somebody opened their trailer and they didn't know there's a cat in there, and it took off running. So you got all kind of people trying to capture the cat now over in the Door Tech restart zone. Yep, long time watchers. That's Jansen Marchbank's family, Door Tech. They from the Anderson, South Carolina area. So if you need garage doors, call Door Tech. Call Jason at Door Tech. Vintage Cars is with us tonight, and I think I am in love. Oh my goodness. What'd you say?
I've been to the notice number 2.
Number 2. Not the number 1 love in my life no more. After practice was over with, I seen on turn 1 brake pads. I'm walking around now to see if I can find whose it is. Walking the pits, checking all the Star Tour guys. We found it was a 26, Stephen Sharp. So hopefully they'll get it back going and have some brakes. He said, I was wondering why we had no brakes. I said, I got the missing piece right here. All right, I know it was a little bit of jumping around, but first practice is over with. Man, there's a 10th in between the top 5 cars. We got 13 cars here. I think the 13th one just rolled in. So got a good field for as hot as it is. It's hot. It is. If there's a such thing as too hot to race, I think we're getting close to it. So I know it'll cool down tonight. But this one's in here chilling off, doing great. If you haven't went and watched her vlog yet over on TikTok, what are you waiting on? I ain't saying pause this one, because mine's going to be the better one, but you can go give hers a view at some point.
Next try.
You're going to get
the racetrack's coming up.
Water on it and feet.
Today?
That cools it down. Yeah, if that cools it down.
Let's go take a peek at it. He is a dirt guy. We was a little worried about the track coming up yesterday, so that's where we're going to look now.
I'm about where Yoder's at.
Go in between the 7 and 07. Big thank you to Dylan Meredith and Hadley Lane Custom Golf Carts. $5,800. I'm telling you, this joker will fly. It's been nice being able to use it today. Dylan Meredith, Meredith Batteries, who's sponsoring the Star Superstock Tour race tonight. You need a battery for your everyday driver, or you want a golf cart, go check him out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill these buckets up with water and try to cool the asphalt down. Hopefully it'll cool it down and stay together tonight. They concrete patched it, so we're just trying to do what we need to. Well, driver's meeting's over with now, so I think we took care of everything. I told them that with the track coming up, don't be surprised if it don't continue to come up. We do single file restart, so I really don't want to, but at the same time, I don't want to tear people's race cars up either. So now I'm going to get them in qualifying order. So once the super trucks and the limited late models go out, we'll have the star guys in line to roll out qualifying. End up with 13 cars, so I'm pretty happy with that. You know, especially on a real hot day. I thank all of them very much for. Hell, they could have been at the lake more so than at this hot racetrack, but so far so good. So I hope we keep rolling the momentum, and the weather's starting to cool off, so that's good. But we're gonna go ahead and get them lined up. I figured we got a little downtime. We go to the Dollar General. What? Sorry, I told you this thing's fat. $5,800, you can get a lot. We probably would get on our side of the road. I want to buy one of these things. What if they finance? She's still working on her vlog. Don't watch her vlog, watch mine. Maybe police ain't up through here. There's Dollar General. I told y'all. I made it back in time. They got the rodeo going on over there. We made it back in time to the Anderson Motor Speedway. Got them set up outside. Good looking vintage cars parked out here. But qualifying was a little stressful, but it's over with now. I'm going to take down there to get Marlon Yoder's picture and give him the 5-star Fast Time Qualifier Award. $100 from Bolt Battery for winning the bowl. Right here. Come out here and get your picture made. No, better than what it was. Cooled down a bit. Got no marbles in it. Been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't even know where I left off at. Qualifying, getting races lined up. Limited light models are going down. We're up next. 50 laps and the Meredith Battery 50. So I told y'all it gets kind of crazy, but hopefully I'll still get more views than that one down there's vlog.
Pace car diving back on pit road.
Let's do it again.
It's a complete redo. Flagman will start this race.
That looked better.
A lot better. A lot better. Albie Ovitt, Jeff Sparks in front row. Jeff Sparks pulling out front of Albie Ovitt as they go down into 3 and 4. Max Porter, Marlon Yoder, your second row back there, down to a half a car length behind the 7 of Jeff Sparks.
Slow car in 3, TJ Johnson right in front of the leaders. Oh, that got tight for a second.
TJ's been chasing gremlins all day in that 98 machine.
As soon as Yoder had caught up, he's fallen back now, a little over 15 laps complete, 34 now to go, so 16 complete. But we always talk about as well how long these guys wait. They want to save their stuff and not build up too much tire temperature in those tires, or they can really have a bad race.
Yeah, so far this Meredith Battery 50-lap feature has been all Jeff Sparks. We might see a change right after the halfway mark.
Well,
Sparks has won
Caution.
weekend races. The 99 machine goes around.
Morse.
Sparks working his way inside the Fusion 1 restart zone. We're back underway here at Anderson Motor Speedway. Albie Hobbit with a great jump that time as he stayed right in the rear bumper.
Uh-oh. These two again.
Oh, boy. I'm going to close my eyes. Boys, wake me up when it's over.
Oh, contact behind, Morse around. I was watching it all the way to turn 3, and caution is out. I don't know who's going to be credited with the race lead.
24 laps remaining. Marlon Yoder trying to keep his 08 machine to the outside of Sparks.
Goodness.
Side by side that time across the stripe. Neither driver relenting. Outside still is Yoder. Inside still is Sparks. All of it watching from behind in third. Here comes 22 to go. They click off one by one, and still side by side for the race lead. Yoder, a really good run through 1 and 2 that time. He's going to draw just about even down the backstretch into turn 3. And that time, 3 and 4, a much worse corner for Yoder. He's going to slide in behind the 7 car now as Jeff Sparks. That time through, 12 to go. There's Johnson playing nice on the inside. Sparks goes by. Yoder goes by. All of it's going to take a look as well.
Coming back to 10 to go this time by for Jeff Sparks, Marlon Yoder. Now's the time to turn the heat up in the wick if there's anything left in the candle.
We got to. 10 laps to go. Making the 08, try to find some way to go by, and it keeps checking Marlon up in the center of 3 and 4 every time.
He's got me sweating bullets.
Within a car length that time to take 6 to go.
This time by, when they come across the start-finish line, it'll be 5 laps remaining. It's going to be a Jeff Sparks, Marlon Yoder battle right here at the finish with Albie Albit running third, waiting for something to happen.
He's on him. He is on him down into turn 1. No move yet. He's counting his laps.
Oh, boy, I can't watch.
So, popsicle sticks that time by. Is Yoder going to try and win again? No. And you see lap cars ahead.
I was getting ready to say that, Andrew. Some heavy lap traffic right there in front of your leaders.
Getting out of the way.
Quickly disposed of them, though.
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Anderson Motor Speedway, on your feet if you're not already. Marlon Yoder, an opportunity here off of turn number 2. Is he going to try it at turn 3?
He's going to try something, I guarantee it.
He's going to work top, try and cut back low. Nothing is going to unseat the 7, and Jeff Sparks goes to victory lane at Anderson Motor Speedway.
Yeah, we did. That wasn't a domination, but sometimes the best race car on all this. He puts a lot of time in on these cars, this and the late model every day.
Tech process starting now. Got the Yoder and 08 back here. Winter Sparks about to roll across the scales. We're holding over it. Gonna check some upper front suspension stuff and go from there. It's been a wild night. Big wreck at the beginning of the truck race. So pure stock race was insane. This race, I'm glad my boys put on a good show with no crazy full moonness.
All right, guys, I'm off duty.
Oh man, what a crazy night here. Glad my Star Superstock boys was clean, but a wild night here at Anderson. Glad we close to home. Some family came. Usually don't get to see us, so they're gonna come down. We'll meet and greet with them. Have a good time. But it's been fun today. It's been hot. We're about to close the night out, but had the family support come out tonight. Whoop, whoop. From the B-town of Browston. So we about to get this joker up on out of here. It's been hotter than a whore in the church all day. We about to roll on now. Always got to stop at the 7-Eleven when you leave Anderson Motor Speedway because they got the best slushies, or what do you call them?
They are Slurpees.
Slushy, Slurpee, same thing I see
It's
here.
not.
Like
7-Eleven has Slurpees, not slushies.
7-Eleven.
It's a Slurpee.
Where your Slurpee at? I'm going to get a Slurpee. I'm going to get a Coca-Cola one. All right, we made it back home. Enjoyed our drinks on the way home. So had a great weekend at Anderson Motor Speedway with the Stars Tour as the street stock summer continues on. As you can see out here with Bittersweet, man. Trying to get some things done on it. Next race with it is going to be July 6th at Hickory Motor Speedway, Twin 20s. Bobby Mack, 3-time Cars Tour champion, will be back. We're going to run it back. Maybe it'll run hot this time. So we took some measures to hopefully prevent that. We'll see how it goes. Again, July 6th, Saturday, July 6th, Hickory Motor Speedway, twin races, 2 different 20-lap races. So hopefully we can get us one in one of them. We'll have a hell of a time regardless. So, and then we're going to go to Pockets and Brews with Huffman afterwards. So, other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Street stock summer continues on. Y'all want to street stock stuff, so hey, we street stocking the hell out of it. But other than that, thank you very much. Don't blow your fingers off on 4th of July weekend. And y'all know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Take care.